Hello and welcome back to the channel and Deus Ex Mankind Divided.
This is so weird.
So we're gonna go to a train.
Where's that train station casualty report? Right here. No change from last hour.
Is that fucked up?
Gotta go to the train station.
Feels like everyone is paranoid. Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
No, should I?
You've been having strange problems of late. Technical glitches, things like that. It's probably nothing, but...
One can't be too careful these days.
Chang will figure it out, I hope. Well, I must get back to work. I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing, Agent Jensen, and I hope you find the men who did it.
You and me both, Sedlak.
Alright, so... Is he also... No.
Take my advice. If you were thinking about shipping something with these people, don't.
So someone's watching the front. Oh.
Not be
We're gonna do the side mission first, actually, before we do the main mission. Shooting range. Okay. Here it is. Confront.
believe this.
What's the point of interest sign? Oh. Okay, so I think we need to meet two people to talk to them about their cards. About their passports.
Alright, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Hundreds of billions of dollars disappeared from the stock market overnight.
Papíry, prosím.
This is getting to be a real pain.
Chvilku strpení, prosím. Skenuju. Co pak tady máme? OK. Žádný problémy? Tak jo, Augu. Můžeš jít dál.
Well, that's bizarre, the segregation.
Great. Another.
Oh. So behind here.
The old man was supposed to be alone. Let's go.
Heard you're sitting on some cash, Grandpa.
That's true.
I was told the police. Police don't get paid to help us. That's what you need to pay us for.
Make them go away. Please! You're a dead man!
Where would that old bastard have hidden?
Just punch it.
I'm getting on the kid.
Thank you so much.
Those reforms were enacted mostly to attract corporations and the firm.
That's where we're headed, thanks to the
Alright, let's talk to him.
Thank you. I didn't know what to do. There are not many people a man like me can call on for help.
What did they want?
What everybody wants. Money. To feel strong. At first I thought they were here to take me away. Any moment now, they will take me away.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Don't get an old man's hopes up. Unless... My daughter? Did she send you? She did, didn't she? Why else would you... Please, tell me. When can I see them?
Why would your daughter send me?
Why would your daughter send me?
I thought maybe she and the little one finally decided to help Grandpa with his permit situation. But she probably understands that I need to avoid detection. It is better not to make contact.
When was the last time you saw them?
A few years. Since the day of the... you know.
The day of the incident?
The time I ran naked onto a football field as a teenager, that was an incident. This was the work of the devil. He closed our eyes, forced us to see what he sees.
Keep digging.
That's a long time not to see someone you care about.
It's not their fault. My son-in-law, he keeps them away from me because... Well, because...
Because why?
What am I, on trial? Soon you'll be judging me just like he did. Like they all did.
Judging you for what, Edward?
They say I became a monster. In the park. It was during the incident.
You were with your family when the signal went out. Darrow's broadcast. Caused all those Augs to lose control.
I grabbed the youngest by the wrists. We were spinning. We spun like mad. I don't know where it came from. This exhilaration that wasn't mine. It was reckless, I admit. There were mosquitoes in my brain. There was blood. They say that it couldn't have been me. Someone else must have... A stranger, after I blacked out. Please, tell me you believe me. Tell me it isn't possible that I did that to him.
Preserve the lie. Tell him the truth. Tell him the truth.
When the signal was broadcast, Augs everywhere were made to do terrible things. Things they would never have done otherwise. Some of them can't remember, or choose not to be able to remember. The truth is, yes, it's possible, Edward. But that doesn't necessarily make you responsible. It was out of our control.
I said, I tried to tell them. Whatever my hands may have done, my heart did not. But what kind of defense is that? If I can't forgive myself, why should they? One of them is still alive, and whether I ever get to see him or not, I want to remain as close as I can. I want to remain in Prague.
Here, this permit should fool anyone at a glance.
I remember the officer saying I would have to pay again. Is that true?
No.
No, I'm not here to collect. I'm here to help.
I appreciate that. So, what now? Do I have to activate something? I can put on my nice coat if necessary. If I have to wait in line, I'll wait in line. I don't complain.
The situation's a little less legal than that.
Oh. Do you need me to break in somewhere?
I'll take care of it. Just try to keep a low profile until I figure out how to validate your number.
All right. I can do that. I will wait here.
Mass destruction on this level is ridiculous. Come on! The man's a fucking doctor. Is it possible to be locked up in Gotham City?
Given tennis nature, I'll be sending some men and you will pay.
We've all seen what that isolation is helpful.
Okay.
But I personally don't believe he has such a hold on his followers that they would want blindly into a situation where they'd be responsible for a mass murder on this scene. Not quite.
course it's that's what the traffic is.
Holding! Moving down the grave!
Uh-oh.
Tell my grandson
Uh-oh. That was a mistake, guys. That was a big mistake. Why did I have to go out there and knock the other one out? We would have been fine. I just got a little bit hungry for ammo.
No, we've had that over. With these attacks and we selective offers. No, things of economic collapse.
What did you say the interest rate was?
Okay, now let's go and talk to the woman.
Just one more time. That's it. Then I'll get you.
We were machines, sir. But terror and pain have turned us into souls. There is something struggling within. Moments when something enters into us. Thoughts come upon us which are not of us. We feel what we did not used to feel. We hear voices. Teach us to have children so that we may love them. Primus, is that you?
Are you Arinka Bauer?
Who are you? Please, take whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
I didn't come here to take anything.
You haven't? Arenka, she gets very scared. Whatever you've come to tell her, you should first tell me. I am the robot Helena. Arenka is not well. We must shield her.
Irenka paid someone to make her an AUG permit. To keep her from being taken to Gollum City. That someone wants to come through.
Really? If that's true, we'll be very happy. If we can stay in Prague, maybe they'll even... There was once a great play that predicted so much. Robots, revolutions, the future of mankind. She memorized all of it. It's her way. It's my way of trying to understand.
I'll take your word for it. Here. This permit is good enough to fool anyone who takes a look at it.
Does this mean I don't have to hide anymore?
It's not that simple. You're still in danger. The permit needs to be activated. Otherwise, a routine scan will mark you for Gollum just the same.
I don't understand.
Sorry. There's no legal way for you to stay here. You should prepare for the worst.
We don't know how to prepare.
I'll take care of the activation. Just keep a low profile until I can get it sorted out.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Oh, a nice bastard sword.
Milena, I met with both those AUGs you made permits for. Now what?
There's a computer at the government kiosk that handles the augment permit registry. You'll have to access it, quote unquote.
You mean break in?
The code to the server room is 6788. Be careful, there may be other forms of security.
Alright, I got it.
Nice time for a walk.
Alright, we got the activation code. Did we already... Oh yeah, there's a tick, so we've already confronted
We won't
him.
push you aside for your augment. We want you to be part of...
Oh, fuck.
I want to take the non-augmented train just to see what happens. That's funny.
I almost lost...
Whoa, Og, what do you think you're doing? This train car is for naturals. Come on, let's see your paperwork.
Here, everything's in order.
These are nice, but you still have to play by the rules, understand? Stay out of the natural section. Learn it, live it. Go.
Another damn clank. Hate to see what these Augs have done.
I love that.
Permit validation offices. You get that?
Oh, it's closed. That's what he was about to say. So that will mean that there's a back way somewhere. Sure, this suspiciously placed. Ah, there we go. Luckily we got that high jump. Okay, we need to get our taser. Do we have one? Yes, we do. Okay. We can turn invisible, so we can sneak past this. Okay, so this.
Tiskárně, které se pro augmentované buduje v Ománu. Obavy akcionářů však rozptýlil s tím, že potřebují.
Okay, is there anything we can dismantle to get some points? Machine pistol, we don't need that. 40 weapon grade points. Mine, we don't need that. Machine pistol, we don't need that. Combat rifle, we do. And then through this we should be able to turn off all the security systems. Okay, and then we'll go back to our taser.
Právě proto podle něj osobně pracují na tom, aby vlnu augmentovaného teroru ukončili. Prohlášení uzavřel s tím, že s vyšetřováním pomáhá. Skupina hackerů Juggernaut Collective tvrdí, že má důkaz o tom, že Mezinárodní měnový fond drží nejchudší země v ekonomické pasti kvůli světovým elitám. Hackři rozeslali desítky e-mailů ukradených během kyberútoku z minulého měsíce. Mnohé z e-mailů, které jsme si přečetli, však nabádají zaměstnance, aby udržovali.
What happened?
Milena, I got into the AUG permit registry.
Hold on. That should give me access now as well.
Why am I seeing a security timer?
Probably because neither of us have done this before. Cross your fingers. I borrowed this employee ID from a guy in a bar.
Why does it say there's only one validation slot?
Shit! The city has quotas for this kind of thing. Prague is designed to regulate people to death.
What does that mean?
The system won't let this guy register 2 people. Just scan something. There isn't much time. Help 1 person at least. Good. Edward's documents should hold up to any kind of scanning check now. He's as legit as he can be, without actually being legit.
I came here to help 2 people.
It doesn't always work that way. Look, you need to get out of there, please.
Cannot come soon enough.
Milena, that permit I wasn't able to scan. What happens to Irenka now?
She probably ends up in Golem. Or she gets arrested for trying to use fake documentation. Thrown into a cell somewhere. I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel like a win, does it?
No, it doesn't.
We did the best we could. Listen, thanks for being one of the good guys.
Alright. So we'll quickly
They
go
should
down
have stayed
here.
in bed.
Now we can unlock one of the experimental orgs that I wanted, which was remote hacking. Okay. Apparently there's someone down here that we need to talk to.
Hey, Adam.
Okay.
Hey, Adam.
Oh, it's that. It's a shooting range. Don't really want to go to shooting range. Security and holding cells? Oh wow. Okay. I guess that makes sense. We need to have a holding cell.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
I want to see if we can actually talk to this guy.
Já s tím neměl nic společného, ty kreténe! Můžeš mě zmlátit, mořit hladem, to je fuk.
Okay, let's head back up. So now we've got to go to the train station. So we'll quickly activate that.
Can't believe a word they say.
Who listens to that
Auguri tady
garbage?
většinou vídám v noci, když je gengy vyženou z chudý čtvrti.
What's this place?
What today?
Oh wow. Interesting. And whose place is this? How do they have nothing? Okay, let's hack their computer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on. Bugged it up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Access
Yes.
granted.
Level 4. Level 2. Our hacking's not quite on par, but that's okay.
Tahle hlídka nemá smysl.
Interesting.
City has gone to hell. I can't deal with this.
Hey, you! We got multi-tools for sale.
I'd welcome you back to the showroom, but
Jump to max.
These are the greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing them
Arrivalo tonnaggio.
Na to bomba. Si to proboha můžou prý?
There we go. Ah! I'm so close.
Skoro mi připadá, že jsme v
I'm
chomoutu s
nervous about
rusákama.
leaving the main street because I'm afraid of getting attacked.
If it's any consolation, the smaller streets are less likely to get hit by a terrorist bomb because they have less people.
That is not a consolation. Are you trying to make me afraid all the time?
I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm afraid all the time too.
Nemám střídání. Hlavně tam.
Okay, we'll try this again.
From getting
Spread
through.
throughout Europe.
In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
Issued to Prague police.
In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt.
Right here.
Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most criminal organizations in the world. Despite whatever phrases the underground use. This is a live account, reporting to you live from Piken. Ariel is
So is this guy like a hacker or something?
Cannot come soon enough.
Up in the stratosphere. Back to New York, and a more in-depth
They are
look at
involved.
UN Security
Non-stop.
Council Resolution 3507, also known as...
Vážně jsme k něčemu dobrý.
So there's no like secret, nope.
Spread throughout Europe.
Okay, I guess we're heading to Rika Station or whatever it's called.
What is this city coming to?
Used to be a
This is interesting.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to end this episode here, guys. So if you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.